Hey guys, Baby20 back again, and today Nintendo has finally announced the Nintendo Switch Mini. This stupid thing has been leaked for months. It's been rumored all over the place. There's even been third parties making accessories for this thing already, and I don't know what took Nintendo so long to tell us because we all knew it was coming, but today they finally announced that it's going to be the Nintendo Switch Lite, and it's going to be launching September 20th for $199, which is exactly $100 cheaper than the current Switch that we own right now. Now, the colors that this thing is coming in is gold, like a light blue, and a gray. I'm not a big fan of the colors. I wish they had a black, but I guess I would probably get the gray if I had to choose. I'm not a big fan of the yellow. Leave a comment below, guys, and let me know what's your favorite color. I'm sure they'll probably have like limited editions, like a Pokemon one and stuff like that. You guys know how Nintendo works. They'll probably be all kinds of different Nintendo Switch minis, like themes and stuff, different colors. Nintendo likes to milk that cow. You know, they're going to get as much money as they can out of this thing. $100 cheaper. That's quite a bit. That's pretty much what I thought this was going to be. $200. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, what's the difference between the Nintendo Switch Lite and the current Nintendo Switch that we own right now? You may be wondering, and you probably already know because it's exactly what we thought it was going to be. There's no Joy-Cons, there's no HD rumble, there's no sensors or nothing like that. It's all one system, and it's portable mode only. Nintendo couldn't stress the fact enough. They said make sure if you buy a game for the Nintendo Switch Lite that the game says it supports handheld mode. And I'm sitting there scratching my head wondering, like, what are they talking about? Every game that I own supports handheld mode. I mean, I don't know any game that you have to play on the TV. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. Leave a comment below and let me know, is there a game out there on the Nintendo Switch where you have to play in docked mode on your TV? I don't have a game like that, and I don't really know any game that exists, but apparently there's a few games out there because Nintendo said make sure it supports handheld mode. So I don't know. Leave a comment below. Let me know what games out there you have to play on the TV because I honestly have no idea. So there's no Joy-Cons. It's all one system. There is finally a D-pad. Thank God, because the number one thing I hate about the Nintendo Switch is it doesn't have a D-pad on the left Joy-Con, and this system finally has a D-pad, because when I play a 2D side-scrolling platformer, I need to have a D-pad. It's like a must-have. I hate playing with an analog stick or control stick or anything like that. When I'm playing a platformer, I need to have my D-pad. And finally, we have a D-pad. Now, the screen is actually a little smaller. A lot of people thought, oh, maybe it's going to be bigger. Maybe it's going to be an upgraded screen. That is not the case. It's a smaller screen, more portable, and that's how they can actually make this thing a lot cheaper. They can make this thing cheaper because the screen's smaller, there's no Joy-Cons, there's no HD rumble, there's no sensors in those Joy-Cons, which is really going to bring down the price. There's no dock that's going to be coming included because obviously it doesn't even hook up to a TV anyways, so they can really drop the price. You know, I think they could have dropped it even a little bit lower, but you know, Nintendo has to make somewhat of a profit off this. I'm dying to know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Let me know, are you interested in getting the Nintendo Switch Lite? Now, the big selling point for me for this is the battery life. As you guys all know, the Nintendo Switch, when you play in handheld mode, the battery life is okay, but it can definitely be a lot better. And they said that the Nintendo Switch Lite, from what I've read in some articles, it's going to be like 20 or 30% more battery life, which is, thank God, because I think we actually need more battery life than that. But when you're playing AAA titles in handheld mode, it's really hard to complain about battery life. But I guess the Nintendo Switch Lite will have 20 to 30% increase in battery. So that's very good news, guys. Leave a comment below. I'm dying to know, are you going to get the Nintendo Switch Lite? Forgive me if I call it the Nintendo Switch Mini because we've been calling it like this for months. And this is why I did not make a video. So many people were making videos like, oh, the Nintendo Switch Mini is coming. Like, so many people were doing this. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to wait, you know, until it actually releases before I talk about it. Now it's released. Now we can get excited about it. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to get it because I think I might wait for the Nintendo Switch Pro. And for what I understand, it's not really going to come out this year. I think they're going to wait a little bit longer before we get an upgraded Switch. This is definitely more of a budget Switch, more of a Switch for people that basically play in handheld only. And I think this is actually going to replace the 3DS. I don't see Nintendo really focusing more making 3DS games. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Is this the end of the 3DS? Because why would they focus more and more on 3DS games when now they have the Nintendo Switch Lite and that's like their new portable system? So I don't know. So if you're a big 3DS fan, I don't know, this could be bad news. Maybe, you know, they're not going to be really focusing on, you know, new games for the 3DS. I don't know. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Leave a comment below and let me know. And as always, guys, that's pretty much all for right now. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.